Long ago, two races ruled over Earth, humans and monsters. One day, war broke out between the two races. After a long battle, the humans were victorious. They sealed the monsters underground with a magic spell. Many years later, Mount Ebok 21X. Legends say that those who climb the mountain never return. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to a new series, Undertale. Now, if any of you have been watching, a lot of, internet, this game had come out, I think back in September, and it instantly flew to one of the best PC games of 2015. It is ranked number 2. And for very good reasons. As you can see, I have started playing already, and I got all the way up to the waterfall area, but then that was originally, I just wanted to kind of test it out and, just try and make sure I can actually play this game well enough that I can record it. And the news is, I'm terrible. I suck at bullet dodging, bullet hell games, and so this is no exception. However, the story, the characters, the plot, everything about this game is just absolute pure gold. And that is why I'm going to record it anyways, with probably tons and tons of jump cuts and editing, just so I don't have to have you guys go through the embarrassment of watching me fail over and over again. And maybe you guys can give me some tips. But we are going to reset. Sorry, I've been coming over a cold lately. The name's already been chosen, Dino. So we are just gonna jump right in, reset, see what's going on. Alright, so yeah, as you can see, this game, its graphics aren't super, 2015-ish. They are old school Super Nintendo, and they look a lot like Earthbound, which was one of the original things that, brought me. Howdy! I'm Flowey! Flowey the I could have never guessed. Thank you. He. Why'd you make me introduce myself? It's rude to act like you don't know who I am. Someone ought to teach you proper manners. I guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Here we go! See that heart? That is your soul, the very accumulation of your being. Your soul starts off weak, but can grow strong if you gain a lot of LV. What's LV stand for? Why, love, of course. You want some love, don't you? Don't worry, I'll share some with you. Wink. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets. Are you ready? Move around, get as many as you can. You see, you little asshole? I know your trick. Hey, buddy, you missed them. Let's try again, okay? I'm just gonna... Nope. Is this a joke? Are you brain dead? Run into the bullets. Friendliness pellets. He's gonna get pissed now. Ooh, that face. You know what's going on here, don't you? You just wanted to see me suffer. Die. I can't do much about that, but that's okay. That's alright. Because we're saved! What a terrible creature, torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Ah, do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You are the first human to come here in a long time. Come, I will guide you through the catacombs. This way. So these little white things here, or yellow, why did I call them white? Oh my god. heals you, and then you can save. So that's good for anybody else who wants to. But you know, this game is it's like $10 on Steam, so it's well worth its price. And when you even look at the Steam page with a Metacritic score of 96, it has a higher Metacritic score than Metal Gear Solid 5 and The Witcher 3. It's only beaten by GTA, and user reviews are better than GTA's. So, you know, one must solve them to move from... I know, I just skipped a bunch of stuff. Please adjust yourself to the sight of them. She talks about puzzles, basically, and how we're going to have to do some puzzles. So, to make progress here, you will need to trigger several switches. Do not worry, I have labeled the ones that you need to flip. Well, if you were going to label them, why didn't you just push them while you were there? Look at that, splendid! I am proud of you, little one. Let us move to the next room. As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You will need to be prepared for this situation. However, worry not, the process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. While you are in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. I don't think that's how fights go. Stall for time, I will come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy. So at this point in the game, you quickly realize that, as she talked about, when you start a fight, that you should just strike up a friendly conversation. This is the fight screen, as you can see. It says you have encountered the dummy. But you have these options here. One says fight, one says act, one says item, one says mercy. Mercy will come in later. Well, actually, it will probably come in now, but fight, you fight, you do damage and stuff. And then you have act, which is, you know, you pick your opponent, you can either check them for their stats, or you can talk to them. So you talk to the dummy. It doesn't seem much for conversation. Thank you. Toriel seems happy with you. You won! You earned 0 experience and 0 gold. Ah, very good. You are very good. Thank you. But throughout this game, there are plenty of... Well, I should say there are 3 routes that you can go down. One is the true ending, one is the neutral ending, and one is the genocide ending. And the genocide ending is if you literally fight everything you could ever walk into ever. As far as I know. Neutral, I'm not 100% sure how you would go about getting this. And then the true ending, you cannot kill a single thing. So Frogget attacks you. I'm going to talk to him. I'm going to compliment the Frogget. Frogget didn't understand what you said, but it was flattered anyway. And she comes in and gives the death stare. I love it. I love it. I love it. He just walks away. You won. You earned 0 experience and 0 gold. So the puzzle was that I was supposed to follow that path in the other room, but she's just gonna hold my hand and walk me through it. Because Goat Mom is best mom, as anybody who has played this game or have watched playthroughs know. She is the best. Look at her. She takes care of you, she loves you, and other stuff that we will learn soon. So, puzzles seem a little too dangerous for now. You have done excellently thus far, my child. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you. I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Forgive me for this. And then she runs off. Goat Mom abandoned me like my other moms. But, no, this game has an awesome soundtrack, besides just, you know, the obvious. Like, I understand a lot of people aren't attracted to the aspect that this game looks like an old Nintendo game, but you know what? As a person who is 23 years old, it is a perfect game for me, because it makes me feel full of nostalgic, and you're hiding behind the pillar. Greetings, my child. Do not worry, I did not leave you. I was merely behind this pillar the whole time. Thank you for trusting me. However, there was an important reason for this exercise, to test your independence. I must attend to some business, and you must stay alone for a while. Please remain here. It's dangerous to explore by yourself. I have an idea. I will give you a cell phone. If you have a need for anything, just call. Be good, alright? Goodbye. And now I'm just gonna walk out. I'm not gonna listen to her. Ring. Hello, this is Toriel. You have not left the room, have you? There are a few puzzles ahead that I have yet to explain. It would be dangerous to try to solve them yourself. Be good, alright? Click. So we can talk to this Fogget guy. Ribbit, excuse me, human. I have some advice for you about battling monsters. If you act a certain way or fight until you almost defeat them, they might not want to battle you anymore. If a monster does not want to fight you, please use some mercy, human. So that's playfully crinkling through the leaves fills you with determination. HP is fully restored. Nice. Yeah, no, as he says, you know, you don't always have to. It says take one. Take a piece of candy? Yes. I'll take a piece of candy. Should I take another piece of candy? I mean, I am a little girl, so take one. Take a candy? Yes. You took more candy. How disgusting. Oh, thank you, game. Can I take any more? I'm gonna take another one. You take another piece. You feel like the scum of the earth. Take one. Take a candy. Yes. You took too much too fast. The candy spills onto the floor. Damn. Look at what you've done. Oh, I feel bad now. But I did get a bunch of candy, so I don't care. Alright, so now we get to see just, yeah, it's random occurrence. So, Whimsun approached meekly. Can I just spare? Oh, I can just spare. Okay. That worked. So this is just describing, yeah, the puzzle for this whole area. Basically, if you fall down, there's going to be leaves on the floor, and you have to follow where the leaves are not, and you will not fall through the floor. For no particular reason, which do you prefer, cinnamon or butterscotch? Wait, do not tell me. Is it cinnamon? No. Oh, I see. Well, thank you. Goodbye for now. So, on the original playthrough, hello, this is Toriel. You do not dislike cinnamon, do you? I know what your preference is, but would you turn up your nose if you found it on your plate? Right. I understand. Thank you for being patient, by the way. Click. In the original, she just asks you which one you prefer, and then, or I'm sorry, in the first playthrough. So I guess because this is my second playthrough, it actually does change a little bit. But I'm gonna compliment the Frogget. Again, he's flattered, blushes deeply, and this is the gameplay. Yeah, I'm gonna spare him and then walk away.